Hey guys, Nick Miller today from Mark Supply Company. Today I have for you a really nice machine here. This is a 2020 Kubota KX080-4 Super Series 2. This machine they actually call a 4S2R is its abbreviation. That's its spec. So this was a privately owned piece. Gentleman had several pieces he played with, then decided to do something else. So we have, I think there's 3 pieces that belong to him. This is the second piece we've got ready to go. This unit we shot a video about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. There is an all but brand new Allied hammer that maybe has 5 hours on it to fit a KX080. This was the unit that it was off of. We've already done a video presentation on that piece. We did do a service on this machine, changed all the filters and oils. That was expensive, but we did it. Did the planetaries, went clear over this machine so that we know what we're putting out the door is a good piece. But it's a 283-hour machine. It is original. That is the only bucket the gentleman had. It is a 24-inch quick attach bucket, OEM Kubota quick attach with an OEM Kubota hydraulic thumb. One really nice thing on this machine is it is double plumbed and you are able to choose the attachment that you're running through your dash panel. So you don't have to uncouple any hoses. You can directly hook onto the 1/2-inch flat face couplers, go into your dash, choose your attachment, and run it off the other joystick. This joystick on the right-hand side is going to operate your thumb. The other plumbing on the left hand is going to run an auxiliary attachment that you are choosing to run. This is a awesome size excavator. Yes, it's not for everybody because it is a big machine. They are an 18,000 plus pound machine. You can do a pile of work with the size of machine that this is. This excavator new today is like $135,000. It's crazy money what one of these are. This is a swing boom excavator. Cab heat air, does not have an AM/FM radio. One can be put in. Here is one big thing on this excavator, and I follow this market heavily. Any of these KX080s out there today, you will see these are tore off. Up on the cab, everything's scratched up, skin up. There's a couple scratches on this counterweight on this unit, but this thing is an extremely straight machine because let's face it, this size of machine is generally being sold into a construction industry, into a smaller construction company or mid-sized company. It's doing utility pipe work. They're doing clearing and grubbing in hard areas, areas that are confined or using a size machine like this because this is equivalent to like a Cat 308. This machine again was a privately owned piece. The guy was playing on his ground and went a different direction. So it's nice to own something like this that wasn't all hogged up. So understand that. Unit was sold new 8/28 of 2020. Still has emissions warranty. It's going to cover on the engine until 8/28 of 2025. So there still is factory warranty left in this machine. So what I'm going to do, we're going to walk you back here. We're going to open up the panels here for you and show you about this machine. Underneath the hood, you can see hood is perfectly straight. No dings or dents. There are a couple scratches here on the counterweight. I want everybody to see that. It still has from the factory, they write on the backs, 4S2R3. That is a denotation of what this machine package it has. It's still on there, so you see that. Under the hood, going to be powered by a Kubota. I think these are a V3307, 4-cylinder turbo diesel engine. Starts and runs excellent. No abnormal noise, smoke, blow by, anything of that nature. There you can see, oil's as clean as a pin, and again, we did fully service this. We like to do that, go through. We did cabin filters, hydraulic pilots, everything, finals. I like to do that stuff. It's done, it's over with. I don't have to worry about it. Machine speaks for itself when you open up the panels. Look how clean it is. Look how nice you can get to things and service this machine. It's right there. Battery's nice, you can get to it. Hydraulic filter, your fuel, radiator overflow is here. Your control valve is up top. Very nice, extremely nice setup. This valve here is for your secondary set of hydraulics, and you can see that we had it on hammer mode. You can flip this over if you're going to run a 2-way hydraulic system. So let's say you had a clam bucket that you wanted to put on and let your thumb on. You could then take it to that clam bucket. You could also run a, let's just say you had an auger and you wanted to forward and reverse. You're going to do that off of this circuit. Flip this back, it's going to be a constant flow. And what it does is helps for cooling, and that's what they're after there. Nice, again, areas to service in this machine. Very good access. And when you're looking at something like that, that's what you want to look for, in my opinion. You can see all of the car body, as it's called, panels are nice, straight, nothing is smashed in. Look at these nice beefy places that they made to chain this machine. Kubota really come to the market, in my opinion, on this machine. It's nice, it's heavy built. Tracks are going to be 85% plus. There's some small little wee nicks on the tops here. Excellent. Balance of the other undercarriage, your sprockets, rollers, idlers are 90%. Again, it's 283-hour machine. Shut the hood here again. Coming around, cab is beautiful shape. You have one scuff up here in the front corner. It's not dented, there's just a scuff in the paint. There's one little scuff here in the cab. Nothing is dinged or dented. You can see it is, in this machine, proud to say, is 110% all original paint. Cylinder guard is not smashed. Generally, you see them smashed. Generally, you see them tore off. They're gone. Swing boom. Coming out here, thumb, OEM factory Kubota thumb, fully hydraulic, OEM coupler, OEM Kubota bucket. Does have the Esco style teeth on it. Again, double plumb. This is a big deal. And I'm sure there'll be 5,000 guys call, well, we're looking at one that's got 2,000 hours on it. Would you take any less for yours? If you don't have this double plumbing, that is a massive, massive deal. You know, if you want to run any other attachment, then you are going to fool around taking, unhooking your thumb, hooking up this, and then you got to support this, wrap a strap around it, whatever. That is a nice, nice option to have on an excavator. Again, comes with an OEM 24-inch bucket. If you are looking for other buckets, we do sell new buckets. We can fix you up with what you might need. There is a toolbox in here I opened up and showed in the pictures. In here, again, this is another D-ring to pull. And you can see how nice everything is, just as straight and clean as you can imagine. Step guards, nothing there has been bent. The machine was not trailered but a few times, probably when it was delivered and we brought it home, because you can see that. Again, everything there is original and nice. Heading inside the cab, plastic is still on the seat. Take you up in. Again, seat's excellent. Show you here. 283 hours. Here's where you will go, and I'll go ahead and put my dead man down. Auxiliaries. Press that again. There's going to show you that's the second set for the hammer. Fuel, temperature. You can go in. There's tons of parameters you can go in and do. And there's even a, let me get back here once. Engine oil for your service. Here is an overload warning. So if you're overload, you can set that up. Back of your auxiliaries, back for your thumb. So again, your thumb is going to work off of this joystick right here. And then over here is going to be for your second set. Foot pedals, handles here for your steer. 2-speed is here. AC controls, you have auto idle. So turn this back over to Matt. I will go ahead now, fire this machine up, and we're going to run it around and show it does everything it's supposed to do. Here we go. Nice thing here, Kubota has a very nice front window that goes up. It latches. Kubota knows how to make a fold-up door for sure. So we're going to go ahead. You always have to have your dead man up here to start. We're started. This does also have a pattern changer on it. So if you are a cat guy, there again, I run cat controls on an excavator and John Deere controls on a backhoe. You can do that. If you're a John Deere guy, we can flip the handle here for John Deere. So that's a very, very nice thing. So again, 283-hour machine, and there still is power emissions warranty. You can see there that the finals are strong. I'll get and pick myself back up, pick my blade up. One thing I'll say about Kubota, I will give them a lot of credit on a lot of things. I like a lot of stuff and how they manufacture it. They are very impressive with their excavators. You take a Bobcat that's 3 years old, and has 600 or 800 hours on it, and you will be repacking some cylinders, okay? You'll see a Kubota excavator with 3,000 hours on it, and a cylinder's never been touched yet. It is just absolutely amazing, the attention to their manufacturing. I really believe it has to do a lot with their quality and their quality assurance and their tight tolerance of spec. Same with their engines. It's simply amazing. Kubota engines are a very good engine. You know, you'll get a guy here or there that'll have an issue, and it gets on social media and he just blasts them. And it's like, half of it could have been the guy that owned it, and unfortunately that's part of the story we never get. But the Kubota engine is quite an engine. We virtually have no issues with them, and if it is, it's something really stupid. There again, I think that they build a heck of a quality of a machine. These KX080s, as far as I am concerned, it is none short of that. It's quite an excavator. Again, has a ton of nice features, and it's smooth. The controls are nice, user-friendly. There again, obviously, as in 2-speed. You see the kind of reach this machine has. Cycle times are amazing, and it'll pick itself right up. The hydraulic thumb, which I gotta reach down here and engage at. The hydraulic thumb on a Kubota, you can see how nice right there it comes together. The range of motion on the thumb, so there I am curled clear out. I run my thumb down. Look at, you got a very nice range of motion there as far as if you're envisioning, well, pick up a log here. You know, a lot of thumbs don't have the right geometry, in my opinion, with certain things. They've definitely come to the market on that and made it work. And you can see I have my blade up and I'm fairly balanced. So, I mean, there's a lot of nice features that way. And I'm trying to put this excuse me, machine into some positions here where you can kind of see its range of motion. And you can kind of see the reach I've got there. Now look there, look how far out I am. And I still have the power to bring myself up off the ground. So that's a very, very good thing in an excavator this size. Now here I'm going to go ahead and bring the swing boom over, okay? So you can envision here. I'm going to go ahead and stretch myself out. And same thing, look, I can bring myself clear up. Kind of impressive. You can see here, if we go over here and let's kind of imitate a wall dig. There again, you have excellent operator visibility out the corner window. I'll swing my swing boom back over to fairly center. Go ahead here, I'll pick myself up. But you can kind of see what I'm talking about. Just a really, really nice size excavator that you can do a lot of work with. Keep in mind, to haul this, you need a heavy truck. You're going to need a 3500 diesel truck with a 25,000 pound gooseneck trailer, a 10-ton dump truck single axle with a 10-ton air brake or electric brake trailer. You're going to need something to haul it, okay? You're not going to come here with a F-250 and a 14,000 pound skid loader trailer. So, let's keep that in mind. I put this on my fold and tail gooseneck behind my 5500 Dodge. Didn't even know it was there. But keep that in mind. This is not something for everybody, but for the right guy, if you got the work and you're looking for a machine to save a pile of money, here is a machine that has got 283 hours on it. That is in excellent, excellent condition compared to some of the stuff that's out there on the market, and especially for what they're asking for some of this stuff out there on the market. I mean, it's just crazy. There again, we try to offer a nice product at a good price. Keep in mind, I try to find very, very, very nice, clean, late model, low hour stuff. I love stuff like this because it essentially sells itself. No matter what anybody says, it is still hard today to go out and find good, clean stuff. You heard our auto idle kick down. There it is. We broke pilot pressure, and everything there functions the way it is supposed to. Pulled my dead man up, shuts everything off. Cab, heat, air, all works beautiful. If you are looking for a nice size machine, let's just say you got a project on your farm and you want to clean it up, but you don't want to go out and buy some $5,000 piece of junk that isn't going to be worth anything when you go to sell it. Here's something to take a look at. Low hour machine. You can go out, do your work, turn around, get your money back, or make a buck on this size of machine, because this is a very, very nice size you can do a lot of work with. 283 hours, cab, heat, air, very clean, equipped the way a guy would want it. Again, I do have an almost brand new hammer with probably less than 5 hours on it. It's as like new as you're going to find. Please call us, 814-658-3066. If you want to see our website, check out all the pictures. I'm probably pretty sure I took close to 100 photos of this machine here just about 15 minutes ago. So if you got any questions, 814-658-3066. As always, thanks for checking out Mark Supply Company. Have a great day.